Decapolis is ultimately has a pretty specific audience in mind. People who love Christ and music, cool music. Well, our type of music, the alternative, the huge alternative umbrella, whatever you want to throw into that, the hardcore punk and stuff that's not adult contemporary or country, whatever. So, people who listen to the alternative types of music. And so that's our pretty much our audience. And where I would like to see it is to really have resources for that audience to be able to go out there and live their lives that are for Christ, figure out what their callings are, and figure out what it really means to live a Christian life. The answers to most any spiritual question is God or the Bible or Jesus, but the answers are easy, but the application of it is hard. And that's the part where I would like to have Decapolis go, and where I can actually explain some of these things and to situations that these kids go through. Growth is a long, drawn-out process. Sanctification is a lifelong process. So in situations like this, or whenever anybody speaks or has a devotional, you're hoping that there's somebody in there where their heart is ready to hear a specific thing that you have to say. And because of my background, my seminary background, and Decapolis is set up in a way where I can do a lot of teaching. Like here at Cornerstone, I have 5 seminars, that I'm doing, and so I'm able to relate things to them from maybe a fresh way.
Okay, so it's the misuse of good things that cause you to sin. The thing itself isn't sinful, but it's our use of it.
God has basically given you 3 things: gifts, talents, and resources. Let's say God wants you to become, like an obvious one, like a pastor.
Example number 2, kind of along the same lines. You stop at a stoplight, some guy pulls up next to you and has, some song with cussing and womanizing, and you view somebody sinning. That doesn't mean that you actually sin. Okay, so it's the motive that the parent had in listening to that music.
God wants you to be, a nurse. Okay, what gifts is he going to give you? When you look at your gifts, talents, and resources, you can kind of figure out where God has you going.
I'll let God, do that work. I'll do what I'm supposed to do, and God will do the rest of the work. Because really, we have to speak and then let God, do His work.